Version 6.0 Phase 2 is finally here, and the question everyone's buzzing about remains. How many wishes or pulls can a casual or free-to-play Genshin Impact player realistically accumulate throughout this new stretch of content? Whether you're eyeing the debut of Flins, planning your comeback for Yelan, or saving up every last Primogem for that highly anticipated future banner you've had your eye on for months, this guide will help you navigate through every available Primogem source in Phase 2 of version 6.0. And the best part? We're focusing exclusively on free-to-play methods, meaning no spending is necessary, and we're avoiding any unreasonable grind. This guide will provide you with a realistic picture of what you can expect based on a typical player's pace, not those hours-long farming sessions. Whether you play every day or catch up on weekends, this guide still offers plenty of value. But first, are you ready for Nod Cry? The anniversary is here, which means the double top-up bonus is reset. Get double crystals for less at lootbar.gg. It works just like the in-game top-up system, but with savings of up to 25% off. On top of that, new users get a 10% discount coupon, and existing users can stack special discounts during the Nod Cry launch. See this? The regular $100 pack only costs $85 on Lootbar. All you need is your UID, no password, no login. Just pick your bundle, select your server, enter your UID, and your crystals get delivered in seconds. Lootbar has awesome reviews. It's fast, secure, and trusted by tons of players. If you're topping up for Genshin's anniversary, don't waste your money. Click the link in the description or pinned comment and top up now with Lootbar. Now, let's get back to what you came for. How many Primogems you can realistically expect to earn during Phase 2. Let's begin with the most stable, consistent, and least effort-intensive source of Primogems, daily commissions. This phase will run from September 30th to October 21st, which gives us a total of 21 days to rack up rewards through this simple mechanic. By completing all 4 daily commissions, you'll earn a steady 60 Primogems per day. Over the course of the phase, that totals 1,260 Primogems. While daily commissions won't skyrocket your Primogem count instantly, they really represent the beauty of steady accumulation. It's that quiet grind, the one that's often overlooked, that truly adds up over time. It's a manageable and non-intrusive activity that you can easily work into your daily routine, even if you have a packed schedule. Whether you can only play for a few minutes a day or you just check in over the weekends, the rewards are always reliable. Let's move on to some of the bigger rewards, starting with Paimon's Bargains, which refreshes on October 1st. If you've accumulated some star glitter from your previous pulls, you can exchange it for up to 5 intertwined fates, and each of those is worth 160 Primogems. That's a possible 800 Primogems if you manage to max out your exchange for the month. For free-to-play players who've gathered star glitter through duplicate characters or constellations, this is an excellent opportunity to extend your Primogem stash. These small boosts can often be the difference between landing a 5-star character or falling just a little short of pity. It's definitely something you don't want to overlook. It's worth it. Next up is the Imaginarium Theater, which also has its reset on October 1st. This is honestly one of the most rewarding activities in the game. If you manage to complete all the acts, you'll be rewarded with a very nice 1,000 Primogems. But even if you only make it to Act 8, which is a more achievable goal for most players, you'll still walk away with a solid 620 Primogems. It strikes a great balance between being a challenge and providing a worthwhile reward, and it adds a lot of variety to the typical gameplay cycle. Now let's talk about one of the biggest single opportunities for Primogems during any patch, the Spiral Abyss. For Phase 2 of 6.0, the Abyss will reset within this window. Clearing all 12 floors and achieving all 36 stars will earn you a total of 800 Primogems, but realistically, that's not something every casual player can manage. A more average expectation would be around 600 Primogems for clearing up to floor 11. While it can seem a little intimidating, it's still a significant reward pool for those who are willing to give it a serious attempt. With new characters like Flins and Yelan being available, I'm sure many will be motivated to push a little deeper this time around. The anniversary rewards also come into play here, having started on September 28th. Out of the 1,600 Primogems granted through the anniversary mail, 1,200 of them will fall in Phase 1. So for the sake of accuracy, we'll stick to counting just the last 400 Primogems, which will be available to claim during Phase 2. Another big bonus is the login event for 10 Intertwined Fates, which begins on October 1st. All players who are above Adventure Rank 5 will be eligible to claim these rewards. You just have to log in daily to unlock and collect them from the events menu. That's 10 Intertwined Fates, which is equivalent to 1,600 Primogems just for a few clicks. Let's also highlight the trial runs for the featured banner characters. Both Flins and Yelan will have their own trial domains, and each one offers 20 Primogems simply for giving them a test run. That's a quick 40 Primogems for just a few minutes of your time. It's a modest but valuable contribution, especially when you're hoping to cross into soft pity or just need a little extra to round out your wishes. An often forgotten source of passive rewards is the Hoya Lab daily check-in system. Over the 21 days of Phase 2, you'll earn a total of 60 Primogems from checking in daily on the website or app. While it might seem like a small amount, it's a passive source that requires minimal effort. It can be easy to forget, but setting an alarm or just bookmarking the site can make this a consistent, low-effort gain that adds up over time. Now let's talk about the real highlight of Primogem farming during any Genshin phase, the limited time events. Since the rewards for Day 1 of Dodoko's blow-up Eridiv Bomnaza were already claimable, we'll exclude that from our calculations and count only the remaining 300 Primogems from the total of 420. Lightseeker's Journey is the next major event, and it's running from October 10th to October 21st. Based on similar past events, you can expect to earn around 420 Primogems by completing all of its objectives, which adds another nice chunk to your total. The version 6.1 livestream is another great opportunity to earn free Primogems. It's scheduled for October 10th, and these official broadcasts typically release 3 time-limited redeem codes. Each code grants 100 Primogems for a total of 300 Primogems. These codes expire very quickly, so make sure to stay plugged into social media or follow content creators who share them in real time so you don't miss out. Additionally, a one-time redeem code often appears toward the end of the version cycle, offering an extra 60 Primogems. By staying proactive, you can easily grab 360 Primogems just by keeping an eye out for these codes. So, after accounting for daily commissions, Paimon's bargains, the Imaginarium Theater, trial character domains, Hoya Lab check-ins, all the events, and the livestream codes, the total Primogems a free-to-play player can expect to earn during Phase 2 of version 6.0 is approximately 6,460 Primogems. That works out to be about 40 wishes. It's enough to make a decent impact, though it's not exactly a windfall, especially if you're starting from zero pity. For those who are already close to soft pity, however, it could be the tipping point you need to get that character you want. Of course, if you're subscribed to the Welkin Moon, your Primogem earnings will be significantly higher. The Welkin grants 90 Primogems per day, which totals 1,890 Primogems over the course of these 21 days. When combined with the free-to-play total of 6,460 Primogems, you'll be looking at about 8,350 Primogems, or around 52 wishes. This gives you a much more flexible cushion and makes it easier to make your pulls with greater confidence, though it still doesn't guarantee a 5-star without some pity built up. And remember, this total doesn't even factor in exploration rewards. If you haven't fully explored the new areas yet, there are likely hundreds or even thousands more Primogems to be found in hidden chests, world quests, and achievements. Make sure to check your map carefully, as there's still plenty of value left to uncover out there in the world. Before you dive into spending your hard-earned Primogems, keep in mind that version 6.1 is shaping up to be pretty stacked. Nefer and Arlecchino are rumored to arrive during Phase 1. On top of that, there are rumors of reruns for both Furina and Zhongli. So the classic Genshin dilemma arises: should you pull now, or should you save for what's coming in future patches? Ultimately, the answer comes down to your personal preferences. My advice on this is always the same: pull for the characters you genuinely enjoy. The meta is constantly shifting, and what's considered powerful in one patch may not be in the next. New mechanics, new artifacts, and even buffs or nerfs can change things very quickly. But what remains constant is your enjoyment of a character's design, their playstyle, and their story. Don't let tier lists dictate your fun pull for love, not for stats. So, where do you stand on all this? What's your current Primogem stash looking like? Are you going all in during Phase 2, or are you saving up for the next big patches? I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. If this breakdown was helpful for you, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates, event guides, and promo codes.